Okay, I need to show you something. I literally could not sleep because I was concerned about space. I have been buying plants and I've got more coming. And I have to show you my space situation. Yeah. And the space situation literally kept me up at night. It's 1:40 in the morning and I had dreams about not having any space for these plants. So let me show you. This is my office right now. I've got that one's a new plant. That one's a new plant. This is a Champs Eulis. Those are the same. I've gotten rid of a couple there. And I've repotted those too. My alocasias. Right there and right there. All those right there. I actually think I might get rid of them. I might sell them. Yeah, I'm thinking of selling this guy too. This is an alocasia. Corazon. It's huge. Huge. I have big hands. I have man hands. Sucker's huge. So this is what I'm looking at. I haven't showed you yet. I have not showed you yet. So that I potted 5 strawberry shakes in here. Named it the Commune. So I've made some room. That one's empty, 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 right? A little bit of some space there. I can probably group shit that way. And I've made space down here. It's all empty, right? But that's small. That's small. I've gotten some space down here, also small. Ready to see what I'm looking at? This is what I'm looking at. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plants in here that I need to name, put in my phone, maybe 16, put in my phone, find a place for, and I'm getting 5 more in the mail. 4, 5, yeah. And I don't know where it's going. I don't know where it's going. I don't know. I don't know where it's going. I might. That's why I'm thinking I need to get rid of my alocasias. Because everything I'm buying is philodendrons. As I've grown, I'm not doing alocasias anymore. Grown meaning in my plant journey. I'm not doing alocasias anymore. I'm not doing my air plants any longer. I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm no longer taking plants for the sake of plants. Here's a different look at it. Look at that jungle over there. I have to step over that shit. That's my water. I have to step over that. I have a philodendron glad hands. I hope the seller probably has not seen. They have most likely have not seen my YouTube channel. But my intention for this glad hands, philodendron glad hands, I'm gonna chop the shit out of it. Sucker is so big. I bought it to propagate, but I don't have any room to propagate either. My greenhouse is filled to the brim with new props. Literally, it's filled to the brim with new props. I don't have any room in there. I would have room in my dungeon under the stairs, but they propagate faster in the greenhouse because it's better humidity and it's more controlled. But I need those to prop fast so I can sell them. I have a plant sale coming up on the 13th. It's next weekend. I don't know. I got up in the middle of the night to figure out this jungle over here. Put in places. And I wanted to check in. Anyway, I'm not taking any plants just for plant's sake. So I've learned about myself. I've slowly been taking out plants that I know I don't want to keep doing. I don't want to keep doing alocasias. And it isn't that I'm not good at it. It's a fact, for one thing, I need the room. And the other is I don't really want to do the corms anymore. I don't really... I really like philodendron. And I really don't understand Hoyas. Sorry to the Hoya people. I don't get Hoyas. And I've also lost love for anthuriums. I don't love anthuriums. I've found homes for most of my anthuriums. I have one left that I got from Steve's Leaves, and I have to find it a home because anthuriums to me are like card collecting. It's like cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or you know, Pokemon or something, because there's so many different degrees of variation. Philodendrons you can mix and make a new plant. Same with anthuriums. But you can like triple and quadruple cross an anthurium. So it's like, it's the same card but with gold on it, you know? Or it's the same card but it's now got the different lenticular on it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to buy the same card, plant card, and have it be a little different. I don't know. I'm just, I don't understand anthuriums either. I would love philodendrons. Love philodendrons. So, yeah. I have a jungle to take care of. And I have even more of a jungle coming. I have 15 plants to find a place for. And I have to propagate them because they need a haircut. And I don't have any room for them fracking haircuts. Yeah. I kind of went a little nuts. So, thank you for watching at this super early hour. I made a video yesterday while I was driving, but for some reason when I'm driving now I get a phone call and my video is interrupted. I don't mind posting it. It's not that big. What else? My birthday party is this weekend. Not my birthday party, my birthday is Sunday. And my mom isn't here for his birthday without her. This is another one of those days that I would have definitely seen her. For sure. But she's in here. I've teared up this last week a little bit, once in a while. I miss her. I miss her. I wish she were here. My daughter got some news about her spine on Wednesday this week, and we have to see in for the curves in her spine. We've got to see an ortho for it. And I knew my mom would have liked to have helped me with that. I actually thought, I want to tell her. Told my dad. But nothing to tell to her. Put roses on a mantle like a fucking shrine. Not the same. I don't know. This week has been overwhelming in a lot of ways. The things I've got, going around in my head on a regular basis right now is big kids graduation party, my baby's 9-year birthday party, taxes, today, it's 1 a.m., so today in the afternoon, close to 12 o'clock, my 16-year-old's getting his wisdom teeth taken out. I had the financial aspect of that in my head, because we can't afford that right now. I figured it out with the dentist. I'm going to put it on a payment plan, which is not ideal also, because I've got fucking tons of payment plans right now. And my money's changing in the next few months. Hopefully for the good. Me leaving my full-time job, getting 3 different calendars going for private practice, completing education so I can get in some insurance boards for Headway. What other things have I been going around with in my head? bills, saving, taxes, holy shit, Green Paradise. What the fuck are you doing? Look at this plant. Look at this. Look at this growth. Look at these growth points. Look at this shit. Look at, I gave him a haircut. And he took it as a damn challenge. This one is aggressive. This one is fucking aggressive. I have given him 2 haircuts. Look. 1 and 2. And then he does that shit. Holy cow. Sorry. I just had to show you what I was looking at. I don't know, man. I just... Then I got a girlfriend who reached out to me and said, let's hang out for your birthday. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm getting my tattoo re-inked for my elephant with my balloons on Saturday. So that's tomorrow. I've got my, what else do I think about? When she reached out to me, I was very overwhelmed and I didn't respond at all. She knew I read it. She responded to me again yesterday morning, Thursday morning, and said, I didn't mean, this, like, to put any pressure on you. I was just like, I have so much shit going on that the very thought of anything else going on, including these plants, stress me out. I love these plants. But this overwhelms me. And I'll figure it out. But I told her it's not her. I literally have worked and just shut down. Oh, that's right. Today is my son's senior breakfast. They have senior breakfast, senior dinner, senior sunset, senior all-nighter, including the graduation. My 8th grader has a graduation ceremony with a party, and her graduating class of 29 has inundated me with fundraising. I have just tried so fucking hard to ignore them. My 3rd grader has programs at school. Yesterday she had a field trip. I've been trying my absolute fucking hardest to make their life as stable as possible, but I've been losing it. I've been losing it. On a good note, I was able, yesterday at the field trip, I was able to talk to the mom that my daughter wants to go to her daughter's birthday party. I didn't even think about it. I was actually thinking of my daughter's birthday party to invite her daughter to in May and to let them know. But I didn't realize that it was actually her, because Allie walked over to me on Wednesday and said, oh, I want to talk to you about the birthday. And all I did was like look at her, and I was like, I couldn't do one more fucking thing. I couldn't do it. But I've got the information. I've got the date and the time and the place, and I didn't want to be mean to her. But I wanted her to know and truly understand that I was at the top of my mental abilities with what I've got going on, and the fact my mom died and she can't help me with anything. And all she did was walk away. She was just like, okay. I really wish my mom was here to help me out with all this shit. It's a lot. And I truly do try to take it every day at a time. But sometimes my brain wakes me up with images of my jungle. And then I can't sleep. Can't sleep with my jungle in my head. That's just a physical representation of the jungle in my office. But my thoughts and when this gets cleared out and life gets down to a little bit more of a normal, I'll feel like I can breathe. And who knows, I might not keep all of them. I would love to keep all of them, but I don't know. That's why I'm thinking I want to get rid of my alocasias, because I need that room. And I don't really want to do alocasias anymore. But I guess my plants are just a way for me to have a physical representation of what I'm going through in my head. It's very a lot on a regular basis. Yeah. This morning we're going to get my mom's car, which is also a lot. Because that sucker's going to be at my house now. The process is done. And now it's ours. And I don't want it. I don't know. I gotta do that. I have plant sales coming up. I'm getting into, I have to track emails to do vendor events for plant sales. I've got an ARD meeting next Friday for Jacob, and that call was yesterday, and they called me up and they were like, hey, we've been sending you emails while I was at the field trip, while I was also talking back and forth with the dentist about the oral surgery today and the financial impact of that. And then I was on the phone with them and I was like, I didn't get any emails. I said maybe I've gotten emails, but I don't even know. Like, my eyes glaze over and I'm just, what? Like, there's one more fucking thing to think about? Yeah. Yeah, there is. One more fucking thing to think about. So, good morning. Again, thank you for watching. And, I'm gonna move some shit around. When you feel this overwhelmed, make room for yourself. Do the best you can to cancel something that you don't need, to put things down on a calendar so you don't have to remember, to delegate any kind of thing off your plate that you can. And I know I'm talking about stuff that it isn't that I haven't done those things. I have done those things. And I'm keeping myself sane the best I have. A lot of this shit's just circumstantial. This is all going to calm down once my son's senior activities stop, my daughter's 8th grade ceremony's over, my 3rd grader's music performance is over. Like, these are all just dates. I just have to get through it. And then life gets easier. Then the schedule improves. So that's just what I'm looking at. That's just how I'm looking at it, with recognizing it is just situational. It's not forever. And in a lot of ways, I could do better at delegating. I really could. So we'll see how this goes. But you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. It is now 2:10, and I'm going to move some of these things around. Give myself some mental breathing room and feel better. Take care. Hug your mom. Call your dad. Love your kids. Every day matters. Okay, bye.